Well, hello there people. So here we are, and it's the 19th of April 2019, and the bank holiday weekend is here. The weather is fantastic. It's meant to get up to about, I think, 22 degrees Celsius this weekend, which is about 71 degrees Fahrenheit, so very nice temperatures indeed there. So what I thought I'd do is to do some setting of some squashes. Now, varieties: Volskaya Grey, Victor Winter Squash, Queensland Blue, Bennings Green Tint, and that's it. But now, these I purchased from, I've spoke about these before, the Real Seed catalogue, okay? So I suggest you check them out if indeed you want to. Got a good website, so just type that in and the website will come up. Have a look and I'm sure you will like it. So there we go. Now, I've done, I think, I'd like to say, or maybe I wouldn't, the majority of the setting of the plants that I'm going to grow. I don't want to go way overboard because I don't want to create a huge monster later in the year that I've got to maintain, because at the end of the day it's all got to be watered, maintained, looked after, and I really don't want to you know, overdo it and make it sort of unpleasurable later in the year. And then when that happens, you end up neglecting things. It's, in my opinion, it's much better to have quality rather than quality. So that's what I'm aiming for. So I'm looking at some melons now over there. They're looking okay. I've got my Whatsits pots all set there for setting. I've got another way that I'm going to intend to be utilising soon in order to grow more. I'm not going to be revealing that to you right now. You're going to have to wait for that one. So I can imagine the excitement would, if I showed you now, the excitement would be all too much. So I'm going to leave that one, and I will show you, and that's going to be a separate video in itself, which I will be doing very, very soon indeed. So yeah, so far I'm very happy with the way things are coming on. Watermelons inside are doing well. I think I've got some all sorts of bits and bobs coming up in there. Going to be putting them out here in the polytunnel relatively soon, although the weather is fantastic, and at the moment we'd probably get away with putting a lot of stuff outside. We could still get a frost, you know, well into May here in the UK, although last year the last frost was in April, at least around here in the southeast. So, you know, who knows what's going to happen. But yeah, it's certainly worth it. The polytunnel looks like an absolute mess. It looks like someone's come out here and just chucked stuff everywhere. That's what it looks like, and maybe in, you know, that is the case really, you know, how I've sort of been working, you know, fitting everything in, but never mind. So once I get everything going, I'm going to be tidying up, getting organised and getting ready for, you know, hopefully what will be the best year yet here at Home Gardens. So that's the aim anyway. So thanks for your support, and thank you very much for the replies to the video I did on the self-sufficiency, well, not, you know, the question of what would you grow if you could only grow 3 things. Some very, very interesting thoughts there, answers indeed, so very, very grateful for that. So once again, any questions you got, post them down below. If you like my work, please feel free to like, share and subscribe, and make sure you have a very happy you know, bank holiday weekend. You know, you may be at work, and if you are, I've been there too. I know what it feels like. So yeah, have a good bank holiday weekend, and I'll show you my squashes. These are going inside, by the way. They probably would germinate okay out here now because the daytime temperatures are very warm. I mean, it's probably well over 30 degrees C in here in the polytunnel. Of course it drops at night, but I find that mice like to eat things like squash seeds, pumpkin and courgette seeds. So they're going inside in a windowsill propagator with another, you know, the plastic bit over the top. You guys and ladies, of course, know what I do. So that's what I'm going to do to protect from things from eating them and more reliable germination. So there we go. See you next time.